Hi there. This message is only going out to the Mastermind group. Hope everyone's doing well and getting some time to rejuvenate during the holidays like I am. If you recall, during the meeting in Washington, we introduced the private coaching that Matthew and I do with clients one-on-one, and immediately most of the positions got taken. In fact, we only have one slot left. So that's why I'm putting this message out. Maybe you're on the fence, you've been thinking about it, should I do it, should I not do it? So I want to run through real quickly the few things that we talked about that we focus on in these private sessions and the value that we believe you'll get out of being coached in a private session. So first of all, it's customized. We don't cookie cutter this. This is not, the same thing for every person. Every practice has different needs. Maybe you're trying to bring in an associate. Maybe you're just looking to scale up the business. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you haven't really built the right foundation yet, even though you've been in Mastermind for a while. So it's a customized program to your needs. We focus on leadership, very important, and why leadership is important and how to become a better leader. Again, some of these things we don't have enough time in the Mastermind meetings to really dive deeper in and really understand a little bit more about you as a leader and where you might have roadblocks and how we can help you get through those. Practice math. We all talked about math, and yet, there is a deeper level to math that we go into in private sessions and really lay out, your capability and your capacity and really look at the granular level of, what you can be doing with math, when it comes to everything in your business, marketing and your team and all the expenses that go into the business. Team and culture, critical, of course, right? For us to grow and to scale up and all of that, we've got to have a great team and we've got to have the right culture. And it starts with us. That's where leadership comes into play. So, we go through the team. We talk about each individual in the practice and, what's their skill level and are they the right person? Should they even be on the bus? And so, how we can get the culture right, because oftentimes culture can be a stumbling block to really growing and scaling up the business. Marketing, of course, obviously my love, how can we go into specific, first of all, what's the overall strategy? And then what are the specific tactics that we can use in your business to, take your practice to the next level, to attract better patients to the business, people that are willing to pay cash or just better conditions, better pathologies that you want to treat. The patient experience, we're going to take you through a whole section on that and how to make the patient experience even better. And even the slight edge of little things that you can do in your practice to make your patient experience better, because it's all about bringing them in, having a great experience, and then nurturing those lifetime relationships. So what happens during the unit of marketing is really critical. And we want to make sure that your patient experience is really dialed into what it should be. Space and equipment. Matthew is great at, looking at, plans of a space and, just being able to give you ideas about how to use a room and, how to generate more revenue in what you have there. And then, of course, equipment, like what are the needs of the business? Maybe you need to bring something in that you can, provide another service that can obviously get better outcomes and generate more revenue for the business. Roadblocks, we want to make sure that we're helping you through those because everybody has them. And, we want to know which ones they are and what are the priorities. How can we help you through anything that, might be holding you back from getting to the next level, the next 5 levels, the next 10 levels. And priorities and multipliers, like what are the things that we really need to focus on now? Not, like someday I'll do that, but, we can help out and say, what, based on your circumstances here, this is what you should be focusing on right now, not what you might think you need to be focusing on. So I'm not going to tell you how to run your business, but we've been through this with a number of people in our own businesses. So we've been able to help people through roadblocks and just stumbling points. And sometimes it's something as simple as you're not being a great leader and it's affecting everything in your business. So let's figure out how to improve that, maybe not just overnight, but through some exercises to get you to the next level. And then lastly, your value and selling cash services. And it's going to be, one of my passions going forward here is to really help people understand the value that they bring to patients. Because sometimes I think we undervalue what we do, and it's reflected in the fact that you're probably charging less than you could be. And, we'll help you through that and talk you through that so that you're really getting what you're worth and, really pushing the limits of what you can charge patients. And, we're not trying to gouge anybody, but I truly believe that the vast majority of podiatrists undervalue their fees, and it's reflected in their fees. So we'll help you through that. So those are the topics that we cover and more. And again, we don't cookie cutter it. It's based on your circumstances. So we'd love to have you be in our private coaching. Again, one slot available. We are going to put it out to a Fabi at large if nobody takes the slot, so we understand. But we'd love to have you in, and we're really excited about working with the group of people that have raised their hand and are ready to take their businesses to the next level. So, okay, I'm sure we'll see you soon. Take care.